So today we're going to be talking about how to solve a 4x4 and I'll show you a step-by-step process on how to solve it. And to solve the 4x4 thing, there are few things which you should already know, and that is how to solve a 3x3. And if you don't know how to solve a 3x3, and I make a tutorial on it and you can see it in fun. And suppose this one at the top one there. And as well as a tutorial, let's get into it. Now for the step one, we have to find all the white center pieces and we have to pair them. And suppose this one. What we can do is take one and pair them like this and make such bars. And this white one and this one over here. We can make one more bar like this and insert it up. So this makes on our first center. Now in this case, the bar is already there and this one is over here. All we can do is when we do this, it will go over here, which is over here. So we have to keep this white center piece over here like this so that we can pair them up easily and make a bar and insert it at top. Now for the yellow piece, what we can do is bring it down like this, get it over here and pair them and make a bar. Now after you make a bar, to send them up, we can do this. But it messes up our white center at the top. And to fix that, we can do view 2 and get it down. So that this won't be messed up and we have a new bar at the top opposite of the white, which is yellow. Now for the last bar, we can do this over here. Place it over here, pair them up, make a bar. Now we have to place them like this over here and we have to send it up. So when you do view 2 and get it back, these two will be done and this will also be done. Now we are done with the white and yellow center. Now remember this order: green, red, blue, orange. Now this is the order of the center which you have to do for the next 4 centers. Green, we already have a bar. You have to make one more bar over here. What you can do is send this over here, get it here, and make a bar like this, and make a green center. Now what comes after green is red. Now for red, what you can do is send this over here up, turn it like this, and get it over here so that our bar is ready. And now we can keep it like this over here, send it up, U2 and get it done so that we don't mess up our green and we can continue with our centers. Now the red is over here. When we do U2, our L2 I mean, and it will go here. So since you know that our red will come here, when we do L2, we have to keep it over here. Now when we do L2, these both get paired and we do U-turn and get it back down so that our green and red is done. Now last is blue and orange. According to the order, it's green, red, blue, orange. So next is red. Now we have to keep it such a way that we have to send orange up and get blue down. So or else when we send blue up and get orange like this, it's written orange which doesn't follow the order. So we have to send the orange up and get this down. There are some cases where it shows like this at the last two. Now for them, you have to send this one up to pair them up and get it like this. Or else when it is over here, when we do this, they won't pair up. So we have to keep them in such a way that just to pair up and U-turn and get it done. As you can see, all my centers are done. Now it's for the edges. Now to solve an edge, what you have to do is you have to get two edges, green red and green red. Now to solve them, you have to insert them such a way that they both the edges into each other to the opposite. One is on the left top, one is on the right bottom. It can also be like one is at the top and the other is at the bottom. And after you have that, you can just do one slice move over there to pair these two, but it messes up our other centers. And to fix that, what we can do is get an unsolved edge and send it back. And what it does is, it preserves our solved pair and it fixes our centers also without messing them up. Now we can go on like this and solve the remaining edges also. Suppose green, orange. Green, orange is here. What I can do is, if I insert them like this, they both are on the same side, but we want them on the edges. So what we can do is insert them like this. Now, it's not only like slice move on that side. You can slice move this side also. And you can insert one solid edge like this. Now for the last blue, red. Okay, blue, white is over here. Now what I can do is solve this pair. Instead of getting an unsolved pair from here, I'll insert it from this one so that all my top ones are done. Yeah, all my top ones are done and I can keep it at the bottom and solve the one at the top. Now I can see this one is solved, so I'll just get an unsolved edge Now, I don't have to search at the bottom because everything is done. Don't worry. Okay, so my orange white is here, orange white is here. I can insert it over here and pair them up and get an unsolved edge, unsliced block. Now, it's blue orange, I can get it over here like this. Slice, insert, unslice. Now, for the last pair, we can go get these two. Now you can observe that all my centers at the edges at the top are done, at the bottom are done. There is nothing like if I slice, I can't get and do this. It'll be unsolved again. So I can't mess up any of my edges or use at the top or exchange them. So what I can do is to solve the last four edges on the center, I have to keep them in such a way that keeping these two over in the edges inside, I can just click them and keep them on the here on the same side. Now, what I'm saying is, when you do slice move, and you have to do this algorithm known as flipping algorithm, and it goes like this. And after you do the flipping algorithm, it switches these two places, and when you slice back, these two are solved. Similarly, when we go to here, now these two are on the opposite side. I do my flipping algorithm, and when they are on the same side, I slice. Flipping algorithm and unslice. Now, as you can see, it was my last piece, so it got solved. Or else we have such a case where then it'll be something like green, green, yellow, yellow, green, white, green, white. In such a case, when you have last two edges, you just have to slice, unslice, flipping algorithm. So that's how we solve it. And after this, you can just solve it like a 3x3 where there is one edge, there is one corner. The last layer, in normal 3x3 oil, you never have a case where there is only like this. You either have a like L shape like this or a bar like this, but there is no such OLL. This is known as OLL parity. And to solve this, you have to hold and you have to apply this OLL parity formula which flips this edge upside down and it goes like this. Now, as you can see, this flipped, and as you guys know, this is a OLL formula. If you are using two OLL, you can solve it. Now, when you reach the PLL, you have a PLL like this, which doesn't exist in the 3x3 formulas. And now to solve this, there's a formula which is known as PLL parity formula, which switches this with this, and it goes like this. So this is how you solve the 4x4 Rubik's Cube, and if you have any doubts or anything, you can ask it in the comment section and I'll help you out. And I'm going to continue this 4x4 series where you can use some advanced method to solve the 4x4 cube, which is Yao method. I'll be teaching you in the future or soon. And so stay tuned, and you can follow my playlist, which I'll be making for the 4x4 tutorials, which will help you faster.